Hi guys, you will learn about the concept visualizing the nation. Storming of Bassetine has become a symbol of the people conquering tyranny. A symbol is a visual image that represents something other than itself. It may be a representation using an object, picture, written word, sound, or a particular mark. While it is easy enough to represent a ruler through a portrait or a statue, how does one go about giving a face to a nation? Artists in the 18th and 19th century found a way out by personifying a nation. In other words, they represent a country as if it were a person. Examples were portrayed as female figures. The female form that was chosen to personify the nation did not stand for any particular woman in real life. Rather, it sought to give the abstract idea of the nation the concrete form, that is, the female figure became an allegory of nation. What is allegory? Allegory is the representation of abstract ideas or principles by characters, figures, or events in narrative, dramatic, or pictorial forms is known as allegory. You will recall that during the French Revolution, artists used the female allegory to portray ideas such as liberty, justice, and the republic. These ideals were represented through specific objects or symbols. As you would remember, the attributes of liberty are the red cap or the broken chain, while justice is generally a blindfolded woman carrying a pair of weighing scales. Similarly, female allegories were invented by artists in the 19th century to represent the nation. In the France, she was christened Mariani, a popular Christian name which underlined the idea of a people nation. Mariani's fasces are a bundle of rods with an axe in the middle was used to symbolize strength in unity. Her characteristics were drawn from those of liberty and the republic. The red Phrygian cap signified freedom of slaves. It was also known as the Liberty Cap. French people wore this cap a few days before the storming of Bastille. Also the tricolor and the cockade. Statues of Mariani were erected in public squares to remind the public of the national symbol of unity and to persuade them to identify with it. Mariani images were also marked on coins and stamps to remember her. Similarly, Germania became the allegory of the German nation. In visual representation, Germania wears a crown of oak leaves because that tree stands for heroism. In this picture, each symbol represents a meaning. Now I am going to tell you about the symbol's meaning. This is a broken chain, means being freed. This is breastplate with eagle, means symbol of German Empire strength. And this is the crown of oak leaves, means heroism. This is the sword symbol, which tells readiness to fight. This is the national flag of Germania with tricolor, black, red and gold, flag of the liberal nationalities in 1848. This is olive branch around the sword, means willingness to the peace. Now it's rays of the rising sun, means beginning of a new era. Now let us summarize the topic. A symbol is a visual image that represents something other than itself. It may be a representation using an object, picture, written word, a sound, or a particular mark. During the 18th and 19th centuries, several symbols were used by artists and revolutionaries to depict abstract concepts. These symbols were usually popular images from everyday life that uneducated masses could easily identify with. During the revolutions, artists represent a nation as a person. This personification gave life to an abstract concept like nation. The ways of expressing an abstract idea like freedom or liberty through a symbol that may be person or thing, it is known as allegory. An allegory has the literal and symbolic meaning. In the 19th century, French artists used the female allegory to represent France. She was named Marianne. She symbolizes reason, liberty, and the idea of the republic. The German, the allegory in for the nation was again a female figure called Germania. A broken chain represented abolition of slavery. A faces or a bundle of rods with an axe in the middle was used to symbolize strength in unity. The red peregrine cap signified freedom of a slave. It was also known as the Liberty Cap. French people wore this cap a few days before the storming of Bastille. Thank you.